So kung naghahanap kayo ng panibagong MMORPG game na pwede kayong kumita ng up to 2K per day, ito na yung MMORPG game na inaabangan nyo guys. Hey guys, this is BM and today pag-usapan natin ngayon kung ano nga bang meron dito kay KSW. Anyway guys, if bago pa lang kayo sa ating YouTube channel, mag-subscribe na kayo and i-hit nyo na rin yung notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa mga panibago nating uploads regarding kay KSW. Let's go! So, welcome back mga tol, no? So today, pag-usapan natin ngayon kung paano nga ba kayo makakapag-pre-register dito sa game na to. Pangalawa, kailan nga ba yung launching ng game na to. Pangatlo is kung ano nga ba yung pre-registration rewards na makukuha nyo. At the same time, kung paano kayo makikreate ng character nyo kay KSW. And also, paano nga ba kayo kikita dito sa game na to. So, yan yung magiging part ng content natin today. So tara, simulan na natin to guys. The first one is the launch date. So this game will actually launch on April 29th. That's around 10 a.m. UTC-7. So dito sa Pinas guys, nasa around 11 a.m. yan ng April 29. So I'm not really sure if this is really the official kasi minsan kapag may mga bagong game na nilo-launch, minsan namumove yan like 1 hour, 2 hours apart. But hopefully ma-launch siya during that exact time as well para at least mas maaga makakapag-grind tayo ng KSW. Okay? Now, in terms of how many participants are already pre-registered with the game, okay, as you can see here guys, na-reach na nila yung kanilang milestone which is 900,000 pre-registrations and malapit na nating ma-hit yung 1M na pre-registration guys. So in order for you to be able to see ano yung rewards na makukuha nyo kapag nag-pre-register kayo guys, you can actually go here sa website na ilalagay ko dito sa description and you just need to click on Join Us Now. As you can see, malapit na tayo sa 1 million pre-registration. 14,000 pre-registration na lang guys and may hit na natin yung milestone na yan. Once you click the Join Us Now button guys, lalabas dito yung rewards that you will be able to get. So again, pag na-reach natin ng 1 million, magkakaroon tayo ng libreng 11 full Ascension card na 2 pieces, which means na merong gacha dito sa game na to. Okay? And at the same time, during the launch of the game, meron din silang mga codes na ilalabas that includes these items as well. So talagang aabangan natin yan. So they also have multiple events here like pre-select your server and pre-create your character. So later papakita ko sa inyo kung paano mag-create ng character dito and also paano mag-select ng server as well. And at the same time, ito din yung mga rewards kapag nag-secure na kayo ng unique character name nyo. So makikita nyo dito yan sa mga reward list. Okay? So para makapag-pre-register kayo dito guys, all you just need to do is to click Join Us Now. And then pagka-click nyo ng Join Us Now guys, pag-createin kayo ng account dito sa VFun. So usually, ang pwede nyo gamitin dito is your social media platforms such as yung Google, Facebook, or even Apple. So pwede nyo gamitin yan para mag-pre-register. So click nyo lang yung Google dito. Okay, and then select nyo lang yung inyong email na gusto nyo gamitin for the pre-registration. So ako, ilalagay natin to dito. We were able to sign up naman with this, so we're already good. So para makapag-pre-register guys, once you log in your account, click nyo lang yung Join Us Now. And then, pwede na kayo dito gumawa ng sarili nyong character. So click nyo lang yung pre-character creation. And then, kailangan naka-download na rin si VFun sa inyo. So, medyo madali lang naman tong gawin guys, no? Kapag naka-download na si VFun, all you just need to do is to open VFun here. So ayan, nag-update yung VFun natin. So close muna natin guys. And then, we just have to relaunch it. Okay, so pre-character creation. So open VFun launcher. So yan, ni-refresh ko lang siya guys para mag-reopen siya. And then once you're done downloading VFun, okay, ito na yung magiging interface or ito yung itsura ng interface niya. So i-click nyo lang si KSW dito sa gilid. Tapos may option dyan to start the game. So click nyo lang yung start game. And then it would ask you again to log in using your Google account. So click nyo lang yung Google account. And then from here, Siselect ko lang siya dito. Right? And then once it's already selected, automatic yan na magko-connect na si VFun Launcher sa inyong game. So makikita niyo dito na nag-connect na siya dito sa Chaos W. Alright? So mabilis lang naman yung loading nito. Usually may patch to guys. I think it will be for about 2 gig. I think na nag-patch to, nasa 2 gig yung pinatch natin dito. So mga ganun kalaking file lang naman siya. But anyway, carry naman to guys, especially right now na medyo evolved na rin yung technology space pagdating sa mga dinedeploy nila na like RAMs and also SSD, I'm sorry. So yan, select server. So dito pwede kayo mag-select ng server guys. So pwedeng Leonic or Daray. Okay, so dito na lang tayo sa Daray. And then click to log in on gateway. So nakapag-create na tayo ng character dito guys. And ito yung itsura niya. So kumbaga ready na tayo guys for the launch of the game. So once na ma-launch yung game, pwede na natin gamitin tong character na to sa Chaos W. Okay? Now, since nakapag-create na din tayo ng character, basically, madali lang naman yan i-demo guys. So all you just need to do is to click on the plus sign here and then pwede kayong mamili ng class. So in terms of the classes guys, siguro I will explore it more muna para makapag-discuss tayo kung ano nga ba yung best class for free-to-play players na hindi masyado talagang gagastos pero somehow it can still, farm a decent amount of, items in the game. So, tsaka natin ilalabas yun guys once officially launched na yung game kasi wala pa naman tayong idea on which class are stronger for PvE. But basically, most of the time, ang kine-create na character dito is Archer or Wizard. So, itong dalawang class na to, pwede tayo mag-create yan. So, dito, lalagay nyo lang yung name ng character nyo. So, lagay natin dito yung IGN na gusto natin. Then, click on Connect. Okay? So, makikita nyo dito na na-complete na natin yung character creation. Your journey to conquer the world of chaos has officially begun on April 29. So, April 29 pa natin ma-access yan and mako-connect yan. So, ganito nagwo-work yung economy ni Chaos W. So, kung mapapansin nyo dito, ang structure is, una, lalaruin mo yung game, makakalot ka ng item sa game, tapos ililist mo siya sa market, and then masasold mo siya, ang makukuha mo is gonna be the red Daya. So, itong red Daya, I think, is yung binibili sa top-ups. Okay? Now, this red Daya can be minted into the official token of the game. Now, the red diamond is limited to only 1 billion supply. So, if in any case man na ito yung gagamitin within the game, possible na sa umpisa is magkaroon ng malaking demand kasi ang magdidikta ng price ng red Daya would be the market itself. So, especially yung mga whales na gagastos dito sa game na to, sila yung magdidikta ng price niya. Now, if they want to buy it on a higher rate, mas maganda kasi kahit pa paano guys, hindi tayo malulugi pag binenta natin yung mga rare items. Especially sa launching ng game na to. So, possible talaga na pwedeng kumita ng good amount pagdating sa Chaos W dahil nakita naman natin yan with the recent games na nag-launch before like sila Lord 9. So, ang sistema kasi ni Lord 9 is ganun din. Kumbaga, bentahan ng diamonds. And we also played one of the games na I think sana pwedeng ma-onboard dito sa Cross Network, which is si WeedM. So si WeedM, diamond lang din ang bentahan doon, pero napakalaking effect kapag bagong server pa yung nilalaroan nyo. I remember, before, I was able to make around 7,000 pesos by just farming sa WeedM. So, merong possibility na ganun din yung mangyari sa economy ni Chaos W. The thing is that this is also related to Web3. Which means na merong possibility na mas umangat pa yung value ng mga items dito, especially the rare ones. So, mas maganda na mauna talaga tayo dito at makapaglaro tayo sa game na to during the day 1. Okay? Now, aside from that, so since 1 billion yung supply dito, ina-explain nila sa inyo kung paano kayo makakuha ng red Daya. Okay? So, yung iba ang gagawin is bibili sa package. Tama? Bibili sila to get the items in the game. So, yung mga whales, bibili ng diamonds. And then, once na makapagbenta kayo guys dito sa market, of course, ang gagamitin nila is diamonds nila, mako-convert siya automatically into red Daya. Okay? Then yung red Daya, you can actually use it to purchase the package, which is good as well. kung gusto nyo palakasin din yung character, you can actually purchase this package that you can use to, grow your character. But anyway, if you want to cash it out, then you can directly mint it into coin. Now, dito, pinakita din nila, I think, yung magiging sales fee. So, kapag meron kayong pass, automatic na 10% yung babayaran yung fee. Pero kung free-to-play player kayo at wala kayong panggastos, then 50% yung minting fee nyo. Okay, so bago nyo ma-convert si Daya to Red Daya, okay, automatic yan na 50% yung babayaran yung sales fee. Okay, so in order to eliminate that, what you can do is ipunin nyo muna yung Red Daya, then saka kayo mag-subscribe for the passes kapag sa tingin nyo worth it na siyang i-out. Pero usually sa early parts of the game, medyo mataas pa yung value ng Red Diamond dyan kasi nga gagamitin siya mainly for the character growth of other players pag bumibili sila sa market. Okay? So sa trading market yan, guys. Now, wala nang additional na issuance. So 1 billion supply is 1 billion supply for the Red Diamonds, which means na once na totally deployed na to, guys, and umiikot na sa ecosystem, some of this one will definitely be burned kasi meron ding tax yan. I'm pretty sure na merong tax yung mga items once na nasold yan sa trade market. If not 5%, maybe 10% of the price. Let's say ang item is binibenta ng 5,000 Red Diamonds, then 10% goes to the game itself, and then the other 90% will go to the seller. So parang ganun siya nag-work, guys. Okay? Now, aside from this one, they will also have a post-launch event, which means na magiging available siya. It's either gonna be a daily login or probably there's a calendar that we can look at like this one. So this is the list of the events that's gonna happen in KSW once na ma-launch na siya. So basically, yun lang naman yung mga kailangan yung malaman na information about the KSW. And hopefully, guys, lahat kayo dito is pumaldo. Okay, dahil bagong game siya, and automatic naman yan, guys, na kapag merong bagong game, matic yan na paldo talaga yung earnings. So, tsatsagayin lang talaga yan. I think there are different strategies that you can use, especially within this game. I think yung strategy na gagamitin natin, it's the same thing with how we play our previous games, like yung Weed M, kung paano natin siya nilaro before, and kung paano tayo kumita ng ganung malaki. So, siguro ipapakita ko yan sa inyo once launch na yung game para makabisado muna natin kung ano ba yung dapat natin gawin dito and ano yung better class for farming. Yan lang, guys. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Alam niyo na, this is BM again, and peace out.